What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everyone who support the platform. Much love, much love. If you are here, you can hear me clearly. Please drop y'all ones in the chat. Please drop y'all ones in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. Please drop y'all ones in the chat. Please drop y'all ones in the chat. If y'all can hear me clearly, please drop y'all ones in the chat so we can get into it today. We're going to get into it today. We're going to get into it today. Need to make sure y'all can hear me clearly. Okay, let me get a couple of more ones, y'all. Shout out to everyone in the building. Shout out to everyone that's coming through. If you're just coming in, please drop your ones in the chat. Let me know if you can hear me clearly, crystal clearly. Can you hear me crystal clearly? Drop your ones in the chat because we getting into it today. We going there today. New series, as promised. Need to make sure y'all can hear me crystal clear. Let me get a couple of more ones. I see y'all. Shout out to y'all who put ones in the chat. I appreciate that. I need a couple of more ones, y'all. Need a couple of more ones. All right, let me get two more ones, y'all. Let me get two more ones. Shout out to everybody in the clouds. Shout out to everyone in the clouds. Let me get two more ones, y'all. Let me get two more ones. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. Okay, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Shout out to everyone in the building. Shout out to everyone in the building. I'm glad you guys can hear me. I'm glad you guys can hear me. And of course, we are back right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm y'all host, DS1 Ross, of course. I appreciate all the love and the support. Salute to everyone in the building. Salute to everyone in the building. Shout out to all the visionaries. Shout out to all the visionaries. Salute to everyone who supports the platform. Shout out to my lovely lady mods that always come through and hold down the chizat. As always, we are going to get into it today. This is the beginning of a new series. As y'all can see in the title, we are in a godless nation. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to talk about this the rest of the week. We're going to get into it. See, the reason why we're going to have to talk about this is because over here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV, we like to talk about what's going on in real time. What's going on outside? You know, everybody like to say they outside. So let's talk about what's going on outside. What's going on outside of cyber world? Outside of the cyber world, what's going on? We're going to talk about this today. We're going to talk about this today. We're going to talk about this the rest of the week with this new series. So shout out to everyone in the building. Shout out to everyone that's coming through. I'm going to shout everyone out, and then we're going to get into it. We are going to get into it today. Yep, we going there today. We going there. Going there. Shout out to Miss L'Oreal in the building. Hey, L'Oreal, how you doing? I appreciate you always pulling up and holding it down for me. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Miss L'Oreal. What's up, New York Nikki? What's going on? Shout out to my man Bob. Salute, Bob. Salute. Hey, Miss Angie. Shout out to Miss Angie B. We got two of my lovely lady mods in the building so far. Shout out to you, Miss Angie B. She says salute and happy Tuesday. Yes, ma'am. Shout out to you, Miss Angie. I appreciate you always coming through and holding down the chat. Shout out to my man Cooter. What up, Cooter? Salute. Salute, my brother. Salute. It's my guy right there, man. Salute. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to my brother Zuma in the building. What's good, my brother? Hope all is well with you. Salute. I appreciate your support, bro. Appreciate your support. No doubt, Miss Angie. Hey, Miss Camille. Good to see you, love. Good to see you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Love to see you in the building, listening to the show. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to Miss Classy Creole in the building. I appreciate you, Miss Classy Creole. Shout out to the House of Love, too. I appreciate y'all's support, man. I appreciate you, Miss Classy Creole, always coming through and holding it down for me. You know, salute, salute, salute. I appreciate you. King Ra in the building. What up, King Ra? We going there today, bro. Yes, sir. Salute to King Ra. See who else is in the building. Salute to my comrade, the Book of Ronan on the pull-up. Salute, 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 my brother. Salute. Glad you in the building, bro. Main G11. What's up, Main G11? What's going on with you? Let's see who else. Let's see what we got on the menu today, y'all. As y'all can see, episode one. Episode one. Shout out to Ebo, man. Salute, Ebo. He said, please cook this topic, brother. Shout out to my brother Ebo, man. Salute, salute, salute. Glad you in the building, bro. Shout out to my man Boogeyman. Salute, fam. Salute, salute. If you're coming in, make sure you hit the like button. If you don't know what a like button is, Miss Classy Creole got you. If you need to find a like button, the dislike button, or the subscribe button, Miss Classy Creole got you. Just pay attention to the chat, y'all. Salute to everyone that's coming through. Shout out to my brother Elisino. Salute, champion. Salute. Salute. Man, shout out to Brooklyn in the building. Brooklyn in the building. Always. What's up, Danielle? How you doing? Boogeyman says, we always been in a godless nation since day one. Gonna get into it, bro. Gonna get into it, man. Hey, Aquafina. What's going on with you? Good to see you, Letitia. Danielle says, why I can't chat? Yeah, you could chat with me in the chat room. You could chat in the chat room. Nah, we not won't do that over here, Danielle. We don't put the link out like that. Just come through and enjoy the show, Danielle. Welcome. Just come through and enjoy the show. Sit back and chill. You know, welcome to SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV. You know, why would I put the link out? You might come up here and you might not like what I'm saying. So just sit back and chill, you know, enjoy the show, leave a like, leave a dislike. It's all good. J.R. Meadows, salute. Salute. Y'all see today's show, man. Y'all see today's show. This is the beginning of a new series. We are in a godless nation. Today, we're going to talk about Danielle Aoki. Yeah. The black woman who decided to unalive her entire family and then unalive herself. This happened during the solar eclipse, if y'all didn't know. We're going to get into that story, and we're also going to get into cloud seeding and what happened with Dubai. See, a lot of y'all want to go to Dubai. A lot of y'all was over in Dubai getting y'all bodies done. Yeah. A lot of y'all was going over there to Dubai, riding the four-wheelers, You know, y'all was over there living it up. Dubai. Oh, we need to go to Dubai. DMW shots. Salute, my brother. Team Guardian in the building. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my brother Ebo for starting it off right. He says, materialism is God here, or rather, the worship of it. Yes, sir. We're going to get into it, bro. And I'm glad you said that, because all of us wanted to go to Dubai for what? We wanted to go to Dubai for shopping. We want to go shop. You know, they got the Gucci store. They got the Louis store. They got the Chanel store in Dubai. Let's go to Dubai. It's nothing but rich people out there. Let's find a new place to kiss rich people's asses outside of America, guys. Let's just go all around the world and kiss rich, evil people's asses. You know, because that's what we like to do. That's what we like to do. You know, we like to go around and kiss people's ass because they got more than us, or the illusion of having more than you. So we like to go around and kiss people's ass. We want to go hang out with them. We want to go to their clubs. We want to shop where they shop, because for some reason it's so exciting to be where rich people are. It's so exciting. You know, I ate where Diddy ate at. Oh, you proud of that? Because you ate in the restaurant that Diddy ate at. So that's exciting. You know, we was in the club last night. You know, everybody was in the club. French Montana was in the club last night. We was lit. You know, we was in the UAE. So we're going to talk about Dubai today. We're going to talk about this today. Because see, a lot of y'all, what y'all don't understand is y'all are following wicked people. Y'all are following people who's going to lead you right to your death. This is what I need y'all to begin to understand. You see? See, what made y'all want to go to Dubai was the music industry. Y'all see why I've been going in on the music industry lately? And these soft boys? Because they're the ones who influenced you to want to go to the Middle East. Because remember, a couple of years ago, let's say about a good 10 years ago, you know, them people were still considered terrorists out there. You know, Americans wasn't going out there 10 years ago, 15 years ago. It wasn't a cool place to go. It wasn't a cool place to go take pictures, you know, because according to the media, according to social media, according to your news, them people out there was terrorists. You better not go to the Middle East. You'll get kidnapped. How did it go from that to now we in Dubai on the dirt bikes? It's due to the rap industry. It's due to the rap industry. That's who got us over there wanting to be in Dubai. French Montana. French Montana. See, do you know French Montana is a North African? Did you know that? He's from the UAE. French Montana. Did you know that? What do you think all this Muslim talk amongst the rappers is about? Dubai. Yeah. Where you think they go? What do you think their Hollywood is? Dubai. Their Las Vegas. Their California. That's Dubai. Yeah. Did you know that? Now, all of a sudden, because they're making these music videos with these camels and the sand and the white sand, you want to go over there. See, we're in a godless nation. We're in a place where 1 minute you're their enemy and then the next minute you're not. You see? See, because America isn't a friend to anyone. America just does business. You see? You see? What's up, Mel? How you doing? Yeah, he from Morocco. Yeah. Where's Morocco located? And what is French Montana? Exactly. 28 with a bag. He's a soft boy. He's a soft boy. Got everybody in Dubai. Hey, ladies, wasn't y'all over in Dubai getting y'all asses done? And a lot of women was going over to Dubai, getting their bodies done, coming back to the States sick. Y'all going over there getting that witchcraft done on your body. Body augmentation. That's witchcraft. Sitting there moving around. This is witchcraft. Then y'all women be wondering why y'all get up off them tables and a lot of y'all are never the same. Y'all are getting up off them tables in Dubai and y'all getting up and y'all are no longer the same individuals. A lot of y'all brains are messed up. Y'all are chemically imbalanced. See, y'all don't talk about the shit that's going on in the world. Y'all want to make everything into a party. Y'all turn everything into a party. Everything's a party. See, y'all trying to hide the pain by partying through it. Talk about how many girls done went out there to Dubai and their whole life is messed up. Going out there playing with them doctors. Look at the girl from Love and Hip Hop, Hazel E. Look what happened to her. Look how many surgeries she had to get. Talk about how y'all women have to go get more surgery to fix the surgery that y'all got originally that's jacked up when y'all go to Dubai. Talk about this. This is witchcraft. What is witchcraft considered? Witchcraft is considered a science. To all you science lovers. Oh, it's science. It's science. And it's science, and we could prove. Yeah. What is witchcraft is a science. What's wrong with y'all? See, what y'all like to do is y'all like to separate God from science. God is science. God is mathematics. You see? So stop talking all this mystery shit, and no, because y'all are making up shit. If you truly understand the information, God is mathematics. God is science. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Then you niggas turn around and say, oh, God is the universe. Ain't no God. God is the universe. Universe is part of a what? The universe comes from a science. See, y'all don't be understanding the shit y'all be reading because y'all are still brainwashed behind what another nigga done told you. There is no mystery God. God is shown and proved all around us through what? Science, mathematics. Ain't no mystery God, nigga. Ain't no mystery God in that Bible. What you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's only one truth. It's only one God. See, what y'all want to do is y'all want to separate God from shit because you don't want to be held responsible for the shit you do and say. See, this is the problem. This is why people think God is separate from science. When God proves science to be correct. See, the shit that the scientists can't figure out is the part that God made unexplainable. See, you can't explain all the mysteries of the world. Because you would have to do what? To learn that, to know that. You will need to use more percentages of your brain, which this realm doesn't design us to do. So nigga, stop thinking you done went and found out the keys to the world. No, you didn't, nigga. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. There's more knowledge about the world that's beyond what's under the Vatican. See, you niggas think they got all the information. No, they don't. No, they don't. Why do you think the system is crashing? Because they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They're trying to prove to themselves that God doesn't exist. And the more they do that, they fuck up the earth. They destroy the people, trying to prove to themselves that God doesn't exist. And the more that they do that, God continues to prove them wrong. And he continues to show up and show them, oh, you think I'm bullshitting? Okay. Boom. Put Dubai underwater. Put Dubai underwater. Because y'all think y'all God. Y'all want to play with the weather. You want to make machines to play God and play with the weather. HARP, CERN, cloud, sea. Well, you think all this shit is, this is science. Evil men. Scientists, evil men who want to disprove God while destroying the world. See, this ain't nothing new. It's in the Bible. It's in the Quran. It's there. That's how you know it's facts. Go outside and see what's going on. They're doing the same shit that's in them books. Trying to build another heaven. Trying to have direct connection with God by building skyscrapers and satellite. They've been doing this shit. They was doing it in Babylonian time. Look, it's in the Bible. The Tower of Babel. Why did they build the Tower of Babel? Why? Trying to reach God. Thinking they're going to build something to communicate directly with God. Because they don't believe in God. And when you don't believe, right? Because see, a lot of you niggas don't deal with belief, right? But I'm about to prove y'all wrong right now. Put in the chat room right now if you know you're going to wake up after a nap. Do you know you're going to wake up after a nap? I don't give a fuck how good a shape you in. Can you prove to me for a fact that if you go to sleep, you're going to wake up? You know why? You believe you're going to wake up, nigga. You believe that. You don't know you're going to see the next morning. You believe it. You believe it. So stop telling me you don't believe things. That's a lie. That's a lie. You believe the goddamn weatherman when he tell you it's going to be 80 degrees and you could go to the beach today. That's what you believe. That's why you come out dressed based on what you believe. You don't come out wearing the clothes that you know the weather's said to be. See, that's bull. See, a lot of y'all, y'all talking to people who are infantile in their thinking process. So you could say things to people to trigger them and then to discourage them. You can't do that to me because I know what I'm talking about. Don't tell me you don't have a belief, nigga, because you believe you're going to wake up tomorrow. You don't know. Oh, I only deal with knowing. Well, tell me if you know you're going to wake up tomorrow, nigga. And who's in charge of you waking up tomorrow? Sir, you? All them nights you went to sleep high off cocaine? And you think you woke yourself up? You believe that? Oh, no, excuse me. You know that? You know that? How many times you felt like you was going to die? How did you know that you wasn't? Huh? Since y'all don't deal with belief. See, I could disprove a lot of shit you say just by using reality, using your life, everyday living. Right. I hope. Hope deals with what, Zuma? Belief. Hope deals with belief. Belief deals with what? Faith. See, you can't have faith if you don't have belief. You got to believe in God. Because, nigga, you don't know him. You don't know him. So your God smoke crack. Huh? Your God smoke crack and eat pig feet. Huh? Since you know him. We're in a godless nation. We're in a godless nation. And we have people who are in the world who are literally trying to destroy people. They're trying to destroy people because of the reward that they get from the devil. And them niggas over there in the Middle East, those are some evil niggas. I don't care if they believe in Islam. Those are some wicked niggas. And if you know any history, you know that those are some wicked niggas. Those are some wicked niggas over there. They all into homosexuality. They go against the Quran. We know they over there having sex with children. Right in Dubai. They deal with child trafficking. All that shit. They're the ones that got all the fake weed. Yeah, the Arabs is in on that too. With all the fake loud packs, all the fake Zaza that you going to buy from these dispensaries in your neighborhood. That's weed that's coming from the Arabs and coming from the Chinese motherfuckers. That's who's selling the weed with the fentanyl. It's coming from the Muslim niggas. Yeah, let's talk about it. I'm going to piss some of you off today. Well, it's the truth. You want to know where the weed that's laced with fentanyl is coming from? It's coming from them Arabs. The same Arabs that was selling you blunts is now selling you niggas the weed to go in the blunt. Yes! Where you think they're growing it at? Right next to the motherfucking dope. They're growing it right next to the dope. You wonder why all these, you're finding all this weed with traces of fentanyl. It's coming from them Arabs and them Asians. That's where it's coming from. The cheap gas packs. Yeah, the cheap gas. Cheap gas. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You go get you a $10 eighth. Yeah. Fentanyl. Traces of fentanyl. Mm-hmm. Going in them little weed stores up in New York, all up through up the northern East Coast, all up in New York, Jersey, PA, all them little spots, them little stores that the Arabs run. Yeah, they got that fentanyl in the weed. That's them. Them same evil motherfuckers who over in their country trying to make clouds. Who does that? Who does that but a wicked person? So humans was responsible for making clouds. These niggas is so rich, they think that they could go and make clouds. We gonna make it rain because we want it to rain. See, this is all biblical. It's biblical. They was doing this in the Bible. We need rain. So instead of them just praying like they did in the Bible, they prayed for rain. When it was too dry or when it was a famine, they prayed that it rained so the crops could grow. These niggas who claim to be so godly over in Dubai, holla, 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 holla. Them niggas is so wicked. They said, we tired of praying to Allah for rain. We gonna make it rain. Tell me that ain't biblical. We tired of waiting on God. We gonna make it rain. We gonna make it rain. We're gonna make it rain. That's what them niggas said. That's what they said, Mel. That's what they said. Double C in the building. Salute, my brother. That's what they said. We tired of waiting on Allah. We gonna make it rain. We gonna take the weather into our own hands. Tell me that ain't the devil. These are the people who say they believe in Allah. And Allah is the reason for everything. These niggas went and made it rain because they didn't get enough rain. They said, man, we ain't waiting on Allah no more. Allah taking too long. Allah's taking too long. We want what we want, and we have the money to buy what we want, so we gonna go and buy it and do it. Godless people. And these are the people who claim to be the most godly people. The the Muslims. Oh, they're more godly. They're so disciplined. Really? Then why couldn't they wait on Allah to send them rain? Why they had to get in the cloud seed? And look what Allah did to them for playing with him. Look what he did for playing with him. And see, they got reports out, because I done went and saw the reports saying, oh, that wasn't due to cloud seeding. Dubai. Of course, we know Dubai paid the media to say that they're not doing that, because they know that there's guys out there like me who's going to call out their wicked behavior. They know that there's guys that's going to come out in the media and talk about how wicked they are over there, because they are. And they turning the goddamn whole Western world into Muslims. To walk niggas right into death. Because that's what's happening. That's what's happening. All the gangsters and criminals, they sending them over to the Middle East to make them become something else. See, y'all don't understand what's going on international business-wise. And how the UAE comes into play with this shit. See, in case y'all didn't know, the people who run the goddamn music industry is Jews and Muslims. Did you know that, sir? Did you know that? Jews, Ashkenazi Jews, and Muslims. And Muslims. Mm-hmm. Go look up the guy who runs Empire, Ghazi. He's Muslim. UAE, Muslim. Empire Records, Ghazi. Empire Records. You see? Mm-hmm. Did y'all know that? Huh? Yeah. They hooked up with the Ashkenazis. Ashkenazi, Nazi. Listen, Ashkenazi, Nazi, Nazi, Ashkenazi. Not the real Jews that's in the book. Not them. No. The original Jews is us. They're Ashkenazi Jews. They're Jews that were converted by religion. They're not Jews based on God and a bloodline. See? But they make us believe that because they have a lot of worldly resources. So we think a person who has a lot of worldly shit is blessed by God. That's what we think. And that's what they present to us. And that's a trap. You see? That's a trap. That's how they get you to believe shit. So you can join. DS1, they're going to call us anti. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all good, bro. Then you said some people say Christianity is for white supremacy. That's a lie. Christianity is for every race and color. Jesus was not white. He was brown from Israel. Absolutely, Daniel. Absolutely. Ashkenazi is mentioned as one of the sons of Japheth. No doubt, Classy Creole. You see? So let's get into let's get into this cloud seed and stuff. Shout out to everyone in the building. Make sure y'all support today's show. Leave some free support, y'all. Leave a like, leave a share. Share today's show. Share it on y'all community tabs, Facebook, Instagram. Share today's show, man. Make sure y'all support today's show. Support today's show. The links are going across the screen. We do not accept Cash App. We do not accept Cash App. We accept PayPal and Venmo on this channel. You would like to support the channel, the links are going across the screen. Make sure y'all support today's show, man. What's going on, so-called black man? Salute. We have spiritual gifts. They have carnal gifts. Absolutely. Absolutely. Terrell Stewart, salute. Salute. One love, my brother. Welcome to SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV. Now look at this. This is a diagram of cloud seeding. How does cloud seeding works? This is a diagram. Now, let me go ahead and say this before we get into this. Whenever you use science for selfish purposes, you are conducting a ritual and you are conjuring up negative spirits. I need y'all to understand this. Chanting, all of that stuff is part of science. It's a science. That's why it's called the dark sciences. Witchcraft. All that other crazy stuff that you hear people on the internet trying to quantify as being something positive. But on the next part of the show, we're going to show in real time how that stuff is not positive. But this part of the show ties into this because this is a science, cloud seeding. They're using the science to control what God is in control of. That is of the devil. That is of the devil. You want to control and dictate God's creation, which is what happens in the environment and what happens to people. That is of the devil. That is devil work. This is why you hear atheists try to use science to disprove God. When an atheist is a Satanist. An atheist is a Satanist. See, because who convinced you that God doesn't exist? An entity that's anti-God. See, it only makes sense when you think about it. When you stop listening to people because you think they cool, all you gotta do is use your brain. Anything that'll tell you some shit like that, obviously is anti-God. And anything that's anti-God is also what? Anti-human. You see? You see? You can't be anti-God and be for people. It don't work like that. That's why the people in society who are anti-God, they do things to destroy people. Because that is the work of who? The devil. See, it's easy to understand this stuff. It's easy to understand this stuff once you stop just believing a person because they so-called know more than you. Study to show thyself approved. Study to show thyself approved. mystique. You don't have to keep sitting out here being confused. Look, this is a science. How does cloud seeding work? This is a science. This is not a no mystery, God. This is not a mystery. This ain't This ain't none of that shit. This is a science. This is a science. This is real. This is a science. What does that say? Number one, weather stations monitor the atmosphere for sustainable clouds. Look, they have weather stations. Look at the weather stations. What is that weather station? It looks like something similar to a satellite, or am I tripping? Does that look like a little satellite or a conductor? What's up, DG? Double C says, if you're an atheist, I have one question. Where's your backup? Weather stations monitor the atmosphere for sustainable clouds. Number two, planes equipped with specialized flares are launched. Do y'all see this? This is a science. Look at what they're doing. These people are playing with the atmosphere. Now we know that this is nothing new. We understand that this stuff has been going on, but now we're starting to see the effects of it in real time. To popular places, Dubai. So the first part, they got these conductors or these satellites set up, whatever they're supposed to be, right? To track clouds or sustainable clouds. Then they send planes up there, right? Then salt is released into the promising clouds. Look at what they're doing. Look at what they're doing. And we're not in a godless nation. Man is doing this to play God. Man is doing this to play God. Oh, I'm a control the weather. You already got these goofy conscious dudes out here saying that they could control the weather. This is how they doing it. Cloud seeding. Salt is released into promising clouds. 4, super cooled water condenses around salt grains. 5, water droplets become heavy enough to fall as rain. This is what these people done did over there in Dubai. And they're doing this because they want 15 to 25% extra rainfall each year. This is why they're doing it. They want to play God. They want to play God. They want more rainfall. They think their prayers ain't working. So they're gonna go and disturb the atmosphere. They're gonna go and disturb the atmosphere. And they thought what they were doing was harmless. Oh, that's nothing. Oh, that's nothing. Thank you, Letitia. I appreciate you. She said, I love you, DS1. Like my baby brother. I had to run to go get my apron because I know you're gonna cook. Thank you, Aquafina BBW. I appreciate you. Appreciate your support, as always. What up, Mr. D? Shout out to Mr. D, man. He says, keep teaching, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, y'all people gonna tell me that's not wicked? I just showed y'all what cloud seed, that's not wicked. Now, remember in the Bible, it was plenty of times where people prayed for rain. Now, we know over there ain't nothing but deserts. Ain't nothing but deserts. They wanted to rain more. Why they wanted to rain more? Maybe we'll find that reason out later. Do anybody know in the chat? Why do they want it to rain over there in Dubai so much? Why do they need more rain over there? Do y'all know why? Do y'all know why? Letitia says, sheep. So if you don't believe in God, but you believe in a higher power, don't make that person bad. Listen, stop trying to replace God with something cool and cute to say. I'm gonna just go ahead and say that. And I'm not just directing this at you, Aquafina. I'm saying this to people who's listening. The higher power is God. Okay? Stop trying to find a way to dress this shit up. The universe, the sun, the atmosphere, Mother Nature. Man, stop finding ways to describe God. Those are attributes of who God is. Because he created it all. It all came from him. Why y'all keep trying to find some other shit to say instead of calling it God? That's how you know we in a godless nation. Because people are afraid to say God. They embarrassed. They scared of ridicule. Oh, I ain't listening to that shit today. Sheep over there talking that God shit. I don't want to hear that. I don't care, nigga. You think I care if you offended? When people out here dying, when we got a whole goddamn city underwater, we talking about reality. Don't nobody care what if you don't want. I don't want. Well, so what, nigga? Go somewhere else. Since you want to keep being lied to and led astray, you want to keep listening to lies because that make you feel better about life? Go ahead, bro. I understand that psychology too. Some people just commit to what's not good to them because it feel good. Some people commit to it. You commit to what's good. You commit to what's not good for you because it feels good to you. So a lot of y'all done found different ways to not say God because it make you feel like you ain't you. I'm not one of them church people. I'm not one of them Muslim people who just go to the mosque. Y'all just want to sound cute on the fucking internet. And then as soon as your ass get diagnosed with cancer, oh God, I need someone to pray for me. See, this is what pisses me off with y'all. You dudes will get up here, and you chicks, get up here, start talking about candles, and then soon as your ass get diagnosed with a brain aneurysm, now somebody need to pray for you, right? See, we're going to get into that next. These fake online astrologers and these fake people who are really witches. Soon as your ass gets sick, oh, Jesus, Lord, save me. But then y'all get on the internet, talk all this fly shit. Your ass on that deathbed, you start calling for Jesus. I don't hear none of you niggas talk about Allah. None of you niggas, even you Muslim niggas. Niggas clap the shit out your ass on the street. You praying to Jesus. See, y'all be getting up here capping. See, I know. That's why when real shit happen in y'all life, you go back to being who you always was. See, y'all talk all that shit. Y'all talk all of that. See, it's good talk, but you still gonna go buy Christmas gifts. See, it's good talk. You're still gonna go buy Christmas gifts. You're still gonna get that Easter outfit. You're still gonna go get that haircut on Easter, nigga. You're still gonna go get that good old haircut on Easter, ain't you, boy? You're still gonna make sure you cook something on Easter. Huh? Mr. Muslim nigga? Mr. God body niggas? Y'all gonna still cook on y'all gonna cook on Christmas. You niggas gonna cook on Thanksgiving, and you gonna cook on Easter, nigga. Stop capping. Stop saying shit because it sound good, because in your heart, you don't believe none of that shit you talking. You don't believe it. You don't believe none of it. You don't believe that shit. Y'all be secretly eating pork. This is cap. But want to bomb on a Christian. Want to bomb on a Christian. Secretly going to eating big breakfasts from McDonald's. See, I went to school with all you fake Muslim God body niggas who was eating McDonald's breakfast in the morning. Yeah, when we got off the train on Fulton, nigga, and we had to walk to school. Yeah, you stopped at the McDonald's on Fulton Street, nigga. Yeah. And got that big breakfast every morning. Now you're gonna tell me about the lessons. You've been eating pork since high school, nigga. Eating them pork sausages. Stop. Because it shows how much you don't believe in God. When you lie, fabricate to other people about your life. See, because it's in the Bible where they tell you not to eat pork. That's not a Muslim thing. You see? And I come from a Muslim family. My immediate family on my mother's side, they all Muslim. You think I don't know when them niggas was in school, they wasn't eating pork? You think I'm stupid enough to believe that? You think I'm stupid enough to believe they was pushing trays away? I'm not stupid. I live in reality. And I tell them niggas to their face, I know you was eating pork. Nigga, if you smoke cigarettes, you eat pork. What are you talking about? Study to show thyself approved. That ain't come from the gods. That's in the Bible, nigga. The gods ain't make that up. Show and prove, God. Show and prove. That come from study to show thyself approved. That's in the Bible. That was taught long before a goddamn God body nation. And all them niggas live in the projects and sleep with white women. Raekwon married a white woman. Okay? Now do the science to that. When the messenger told us in the message to the black man that when shit get real, the white man will give you his goddamn woman just to get you. He'll sacrifice his woman just to kill you, black man. But y'all ain't talking about Raekwon laying up with that white woman and he married to her. He married a white woman. And all the guards was at his marriage, supporting him marrying a devil, according to y'all. According to y'all, he married a white woman. We ain't got nothing to say about that, though. Y'all ain't got nothing to say about that. But y'all still talking about Christians. You niggas need to shut up. You niggas need to shut up. Shut up, nigga. Because y'all are living the same lifestyle as the fake Christian. You're living the same lifestyle because we're in a godless nation. See, it ain't about what religion you practice. It's about your lifestyle. And a lot of you niggas like to hide behind a kufi. You like to hide behind the Quran, You want to hide behind the 120. Don't hide behind that shit, nigga. If you ain't living it, you ain't living it. Don't try to prove to me in a conversation that you elite, knowing you ain't living like that. Knowing you ain't living like that. And living like that don't have nothing to do with material. And that traces back to the Bible. So y'all, a lot of y'all lessons is rooted in scripture. See, to have knowledge itself is to have knowledge of God. Because the kingdom of God is within you, nigga. So how that book is preaching a mystery God, when it's talking about the true and living, the kingdom of heaven is within you, true and living. So how is it talking about a mystery God? What are you talking about? You have comprehension problems. But then the same niggas y'all want to fashion yourselves to be is running around here doing wicked shit. Destroying whole countries. That's what they over there in Dubai doing. That's what they using with all those billions of dollars. They're over there buying technology to destroy people. That's what they over there doing. The Muslim niggas. That's what they over there doing. And they supposed to be preaching peace. 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 But you disturbing the atmosphere. So how you about peace? How you about peace? When you creating chaos, that's the devil. That's the devil. The shaitan. The shaitani. Yeah, that's what that is. That's what that is. This is biblical. Trying to create stuff to disturb the atmosphere, to hurt people. Because people who do this think that they're actually interacting with God. This is it's in the Bible. Babylon and the Babylonians are older than the Muslims. Okay? Understand, learn history. Stop listening to niggas who was on Sinetta TV. Babylonian predates the Muslim. Okay? Stop believing. You got to go and read yourself. Study to show thyself, not nobody else. I'm not trying to make myself seem smarter than you, black man. I don't care. You're not my competition, brother. Study to show thyself, not go in a cipher and show it to you. Especially to a nigga whose knowledge is limited based on his ego. See, most of you niggas won't open up that Bible because your ego, because you've been told to be a stupid, stiff-necked nigga. Because you grew up in that era. When you open that up, you'll find out that the same shit you've been studying, you could cross-reference it. That's how you can find out if what you know is correct. See, that's how you proper research. Study to show thyself a proof. Can you cross-reference your ideology or your philosophies with other ones? See where it line up. This is what intellectuals do. Not somebody who just want to sound cute in a conversation. See, we're in a godless nation. where people are out to prove to you that God doesn't exist. See, because that's what all of this is about. They want to prove to the people in the world that God don't exist, that God isn't real. But let me ask you something. How the hell, why are y'all so hell-bent on proving that God don't exist? Why? Oh, I know why. I know why. Because if you can prove to the people that God doesn't exist, then what you prove in turn is that the devil is your God. See, but they're not going to say that. But see, if you don't know how to think, you won't understand that. See, all of this shit that's going on, all this stuff that's promoted and talked about on it, it's to get you to not believe in God. Then if you're not going to believe in God, who you believe in? The devil. Don't tell me you're going to believe in yourself, because the kingdom of heaven is within you. So if you believe in yourself, yeah, you believe in God too. God tells you to believe in yourself because you come from him. So the information is actually leading you to the devil. That's where it's leading you. That's what happened to this girl that we getting ready to talk about. Shout out to everyone in the building. Tim Armstrong. What up, Tim Armstrong? Yes, I have sinned. Yes, I have, sir. Yes, I have sinned. No, I do not listen to Beyonce. Tim Armstrong. King of the Craft. What up, King of the Craft? It's been a minute, my brother. Hope all is well with you, bro. If God doesn't exist, then the devil don't exist. Dumb. Thank you. Thank you. Simple. See, I like when people that's how you know when you're dealing with an intellectual and a smart person. Because see, an intellectual can make it real simple and debunk shit like that. Easily debunked. If God don't exist, then how can the devil exist? Wonderful Horseshoe. What's up, Wonderful Horseshoe? Greed and hatred rules the world. I'm afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. And yes, greed and hatred rules the world. That's why those people over there in Dubai got into cloud seeding. Because it's about greed. We want it to rain when we want it to rain because we want to be able to control the market on what we're selling. That's what this is about. Money, greed. This shit ain't growing fast enough, huh? It's taking too long to turn over because y'all not getting enough rain. So you need more rain. So let's make it rain. Let's make it rain. But you niggas get up here and talk, you talk that I'm about the bag shit. That's what's destroying the world, nigga. Nobody's saying not to get money. I said be about a bag. See, it's a difference. That's what's destroying the world. Them people over there in Dubai, they did that shit because it's about the bag. Now they whole goddamn city underwater. That was for the bag. That was for the bag, bro. They did that for the bag. Y'all don't see what this stuff is doing? That was for the bag. That was for money. So they shit could grow faster and they could have faster turnovers. That's what that was about. Let me put the diagram back up. What up, Big Dice? Salute. Shout out to Team Guardian in the building. I'm gonna put the diagram back up so y'all can see it in real time. How does cloud seeding work? And at the end of cloud seeding, look what happens. Dubai would get 15 to 25% extra rainfall each year. Why would a country want extra rainfall? It is to feed the crops. Hence, they sending all that fentanyl-laced weed to the States. Them Arabs doing the shit. That's why they selling it out their store. The Arabs got it. The Arabs and the Asians. They the ones with that fake Zaza that's killing the little homies in the hood. They're going to buy them $10 apes. Them shits is laced. It's coming from the UAE, the fake weed. Yeah, it's coming from, yeah. Mm-hmm. Cloud seeding. Evil. Evil. Godless people. They over there claiming to serve Allah. But you trying to do Allah's job by making it rain. You trying to do Allah's job for him. You trying to replace Allah. Y'all been praying for rain and y'all said, listen, Allah, you ain't bringing rain fast enough. You're not bringing it enough. So we got to do something about it. Because you ain't enough. See, this is how you know we're in a godless nation. See, if Allah ain't enough, if God ain't enough to give you what you want, who you go bargain with? The devil. This is what niggas have always done. This is what people have always done. God ain't giving it to you fast enough. So what you do? You go out in the world and get it. You go fuck with the devil. You've been praying so long for that money. You've been praying for so long for success, it ain't come. So what you do? You went and got that pack. I'm going to go be successful on the block. Because I want success. And nobody going to stop me from success. Even if God ain't destined me to be successful in that way. I'm going to make it that way. I'm going to make it that way. I'm going to do it. Yeah. You're going to go against what God told you. And then when he smite your ass, I'm sorry. Because see, that's what a lot of people be saying on their deathbed. After rejecting God all them years and you getting ready to die. See, I heard all them stories. I heard all them stories. You talk all that fly shit your whole life. Then when you get ready to die, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Right before you die, you go get saved. Because you know you've been living without God. Because you was trying to find a way to go around God and still get, and you, see, this is the problem with us. This is how you know we're in a godless nation. Make sure y'all hit that like button too. This is how you know we're in a godless nation. Because we ask for what we want from God, and then we try to go around God and do it ourselves. Because what? At the end of the day, we truly don't believe. See, because if you believed, you'll do what you can do and then let God deal with the rest. See, they didn't do that in Dubai. They were supposed to keep praying. Muslims pray 5 times a day. Why they ain't keep praying for more rain? They were supposed to keep praying and keep submitting and keep serving Allah. And then Allah would have gave them rain. But that's how you know them people over there wicked. Them people over there wicked. They're over there doing child trafficking, all types of shit the Muslims over there doing in the UAE. And we just be over here not wanting to say nothing. Why? Those are godless people. That Allah shit is just something to talk about. Them people don't live like that. You know how many Muslims in the Northeast, they sell pork in their stores. They sell pork in their stores. Pork bacon. They're not even supposed to sell alcohol. Why do you think when they sell it, they say to each other, Astaghfirullah. Astaghfirullah. See, y'all know, come on, man, I know this shit. They're not supposed to be selling alcohol. They're not supposed to be selling tobacco. They're supposed to be selling fruits and things that will make you healthy. You're supposed to sell things of Allah, of God. So they're supposed to have fruit stands, vegetables, like what my aunt owns. Remember when I showed her store, you niggas was online laughing at me. How weird is that? But see, my aunt really serves Allah. She wasn't selling backwoods in her store. She wasn't selling cobras and old English in her store. That's astaghfirullah. Because God tells you what you can sell and not sell. Just like he tells the people what to eat. He gives you a dietary law. It's law. So when you run a business, there's things you're not supposed to sell. Number one, if you're a Muslim, you're not supposed to sell swine. That's number one. That's the number one thing you're never supposed to sell people. That pig. That's in the Bible too. Look it up. It's in the Old Testament. Yeah. The dietary law. It's in the Bible not to eat the pig. Y'all think that's a Muslim thing? Oh, you Muslim, you don't eat pork. That's in the Bible. In case you didn't know. The dietary law is in the Bible. Tell you stay away from that hog. Stay away from the pig because the pig eats itself. It's in the Bible. It's not just in how to eat to live. It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. The Bible tells us to eat fruit and vegetables. Because that's why God allowed it to grow so plentiful. You see? That's why he allowed all the stuff to grow plentiful around us. We're supposed to be able to walk anywhere on earth and grab a fruit off the tree and eat it. That's why God made it that way. But who changed it, people? Lovers of the devil. Now you got to be careful of the fruit you eat off the tree. See? A godless nation. A godless nation. A godless nation. What's up, Hunter Jason? Hunter Jason Sr., salute. King Ross says, I've seen a group of Arabs getting high in the convenience store. Man, they smoke so much weed. And they sniff coke too, and pop pills. They pop pills too. Mr. D says, DS1, dudes had the nerve to laugh at your family business and wonder why black men are at the bottom. Yep, that's exactly what they did. Oh, his aunt got a little store. But a walk in a white person's boutique, and because they don't have no prices on everything, you think everything in there is valuable. See the mindset of our people? Our people perish because of the lack of knowledge. Now, my aunt had to have a little store, Mr. D, but these niggas shop at boutiques, which is what? Little stores. Nigga walk and shop in a little store to buy clothes, so-called expensive clothes that's of value, right? But won't go into a grocery store where they selling you all healthy stuff. No pork products, nothing. None of that stuff. But it's a little store. But then you go in them little stores and spend thousands of dollars on people clothing who don't even like you. But here it is, you'll have a black woman right in the inner city, in the hood, feeding black folks proper food, proper nutrition, because that's what God told her to do. That ain't what her money in her bank account. God told her to serve the people in that way. Serve the people in that way. God told her that. That's why my aunt do it. She ain't doing that because she need money. You know, she ain't doing that for money. She's serving God's people. She's doing the will of Allah, the will of God. God wants us to save us. He wants us to do what we need to do so we could be saved. You see? Meaning we don't die out here and crash out. You see? You see? So let's get into the second story. Shout out to everyone in the building. Shout out to everyone in the building. Let's get into the second story, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button and share the show. Hit the like button and share today's show. Also support today's show. The links are going across the screen. Shout out to everyone in the building. If you are here, please support today's show. Shout out to Dale Diddy in the building. Salute, bro. Hope all is well with you, bro. He says, people don't understand God taught man how to consume animal flesh in times of famine and how to detox, fast from it after. Absolutely, my brother. Absolutely. And people don't understand, my brother, is God even told us what animals we can eat. See, in Islam, it's called halal. Halal. In the Bible, it's called kosher. Kosher. What do they call it in the world today? Organic. Look at the difference. Look at what happens when God sanctions something and when the world does. The world calls it organic. And organic is determined by a government agency called the FDA. They're the ones who deem your product organic. Do you know that things that you consume that is organic still have chemicals in it? They just don't have certain chemicals, and that's how it can pass the test as being organic by the FDA. See, this how wicked these people are. This how wicked these people are. That's why you got to pray over your food. I don't care what you eating, nigga. You think you eating all that healthy shit. And then wake up one day with cancer. You don't notice how all these vegetarians getting cancer? All these vegans, they all got cancer. What did Dr. Sebi die from? Dr. Sebi had cancer. All this so-called good food, but you got cancer. But you got cancer. I told y'all. That's why you better pray over your food. That's why you still got to pray over your food. I don't care if you're eating healthy, nigga. You think because you eating a salad, you going to live 25 more years because I eat kale. You sound stupid. You still alive due to God's grace and mercy, not because you know goddamn diet. You fool. You fool. You think your healthy diet is what woke you up this morning? well, you know, I fast and I only drink water. So I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. Y'all sound stupid. You think your diet is what woke you up today? You think because you eat healthy, that's why you ain't dying your sleep? Because you eat healthy. Man, we got a lot to learn, man. We got a lot to learn. And the first thing we better understand is the devil ain't a friend to no one. See, y'all be trying to find ways to be friends with the devil. Find ways to go hang out with him, and be next to him and talk to him and try to get some understanding. You niggas want to keep going to the devil to learn about God. How you gonna go to the devil to learn about God? Okay. You gonna let the devil tell you what you can and can't eat when God already told you what you can and can't eat. Like we're in a godless nation. That's why I'm doing this series. We're in a godless nation. Understand, that's why the world is in this, that's why it's in the state that it's in, because it's godless. You think if you do y'all actually think if God still had direct influence on this place with the majority of us, y'all think you think you'll see all these homeless people? You think you'll see all these crazy people out in the world? All these people on drugs? No. All of this shit is of the devil. I gotta understand this stuff. Some of y'all don't like to say it's of the devil. You know what y'all like to say? Oh man, that's life. DS1, you don't put, hold up. So you love the devil that much that I can't put the state of the world on the devil, even though he has been sent here for a certain amount of time to rule. So I can't put it on the devil. You want me to just blame life? Oh, it ain't the devil, DS1. That's life. Oh, that's life. That's life. That's life. Who told you that, nigga? Who told you that that's life? Slavery, suffering, and death. That's life. That ain't the devil. That's life. That's just life, you know. A godless nation. You don't even want to blame the devil for what you need to blame his ass for. You want to just say it's life. Now, I'm not saying blame everything on the devil. I ain't say that now. I ain't say that your goddamn house got roaches in it because of the devil. I'm not saying that now. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that now. Because I know it's some people like that too. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. All right. Shout out to my man Dion in the building. What up, Dion? Salute, my brother. Salute. 888 in the building. What up, 888? 888 says that scripture means he's in control, meaning they can only go so far, which ties to you will never be tempted more than you can handle. Absolutely. Absolutely. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. If y'all can't find that like button, if y'all are just coming in, Miss Classy Creole got y'all. Thank you, Miss Classy Creole. Shout out to all my lovely lady moms. Y'all holding it down today. Y'all holding it down today. Shout out to you for doubling up, Miss Letitia. Thank you, Aquafina. She says DS1. I will not disagree with you as a teenage mom. I will not disagree with you. As a teenage mom, I raised my daughter in a church. That's why she's an ordained minister now. But I just had bad experiences with the church. That's all. We all have. And we all have. Let me tell you this. And this is something that I had to figure out. And I had to accept within myself, Aquafina. You had bad experiences with the church. Notice what you said. Not with God. Not with God. You don't go to church for people. You don't go to the mosque for people. You go in there for the relationship that you have with God. See, a lot of people, we all have bad experiences with church. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't the devil come in there just like he in the masjid? We're going to talk about that later on this week. We're going to talk about that young boy who shot up the goddamn masjid in Philly at the Eid. We're going to talk about that. So, of course, we had bad experiences there. I had bad experiences in Islam. So that should stop me from believing. That should stop me from living a certain way. Because of bad experiences in church, not with God, in church. Come on now. Come on, y'all. We can't use that. We can't use that as an excuse. It's time for, we got to draw closer to God now, because we've always been in a godless nation, but now we can see it. Now we're starting to feel it more. We're starting to feel it more. Y'all don't see what's going on? Y'all don't see what's going on around y'all? Oh, y'all just ignoring it, right? Y'all just ignoring it. Thank you, Miss Letitia. I appreciate you. And if you got it in your heart to go back to church, go ahead back. Go ahead back. God, see in the building. Salute my brother. Shalom, Ak. He says Ezekiel 4:13, KJV. And the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them. Shout out to my brother, God C. Salute. Salute. Fat Wall says, please, I don't care what is your religion, but just know, don't follow your desires and know that Islam is the way. No doubt. No doubt, Fall Wall. No doubt. No doubt. Salute to you, man. Let's get to this. Let's get to this. Let's get to this. Let me share my screen. Astrologers suspected of double murder / suicide on eclipse day thought the apocalypse was here. She thought the apocalypse was here, y'all. Pay attention to that. She thought the apocalypse was here. I be hating some of these news sites. Let me zoom in a little bit so y'all can see it better. This is from US Today. I know y'all probably can't see it, but I'm going to read it. Shout out to everyone in the building. And I will also leave the link down. I will leave the link down in the description box to the article as well. So if y'all want to go back and read it yourselves, y'all can. This is from USA Today. This article was dated April 11th, 2024. Los Angeles woman who police say fatally stabbed her partner before throwing her two children, out of her moving car. Listen to this. That's not demon possessed, right? See, when I'm talking about a godless nation, it's cool to be a demon now. It's cool to be a demon. Why? It's not about being a savage no more. It's about being a demon. Demon time. Because we're in a godless nation. And they're making people believe to be godless is a fashion statement. You see how evil the devil is? And how evil the devil make people? He running around here being a demon fashionable. Wear your Pooh Shiesty mask. Walk around with a 50-shot clip on you. Walk around ready to die. This is of the devil, people. He got your sons walking around ready to die and kill at any moment. That's a demon. I'm a demon. I'm on demon time. Gra boom. Gra boom. Remember I showed y'all the video of the 13-year-old from the Bronx? Demon time. Why would a demon be scared of prison? That's why that young boy said, I heard prison is fake sturdy. They giving out free honey buns in jail. I could shit whenever I want. I could watch TV. And if somebody play with me, I'm on timing, bro. Demon. Godless nation. It's now cool to be godless. It's cool. See, I'm from that era where they taught men to try to fashion themselves and live in their godly nature. That's what being God body was about. But see, you niggas in the 5% nation got your heads, you done got in your ego. Ego, an acronym for ease God out. Y'all got out of y'all godly nature and went back to being a savage and a demon. That's why y'all still living in the projects eating pork chops. Going to the parliament, talking about peace, God, with a Newport 100 in your mouth, nigga. Non-cipher. My grandfather was God body. Them original niggas from Brooklyn. My grandfather was part of that. So I know. You smoking those cigarettes, it's pork in that. Slap the cigarette out your mouth. You better not come to no cipher smoking those cigarettes, God. What you smoking, God? What's that? That's a Newport? That's a Newport, God? Non-cipher. 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 Tell me I'm wrong. I dare one of you niggas tell me I'm lying because I know what I'm talking about. All of that was about staying in your godly nature, eating right, working out, studying the word. That's what the disciples in the Bible was told to do. But y'all think it's something separate. It's the same teachings, my brother. The truth is the truth. The truth is the truth, my brother. No matter how you want to turn it around. Okay. 2 + 1 is 3. 1 + 2 is 3. So if you want to go around the corner to get to the same place I went straight to, you can, sir. But we still going to the same place, bro. So we don't need to be arguing. We don't need to be bickering. We going to the same place, my nigga. We just got our own directions. You took that guide. You use that guide to go. I use this guide to go. But we still going the same place. Still going to the same place. You see? But see, they want you to think it's cool to be godless. That's why they want most of y'all afraid to use the word God. So y'all use universe. Oh, it ain't God, it's the universe. It's the law of attraction. That ain't God. Because we're in a godless nation. Anything that's of God, they want y'all to remove God from it. That ain't God. That's science. But then the gods say, what's the science, Lord? you see how silly this stuff is? Do y'all see how silly this stuff is? Y'all see? And I'm not laughing at y'all. I'm laughing because when you actually begin to break this stuff down, you see how silly it is. All you got to do is do a little thinking. Just think. Put this stuff into reality. Here it is. You got a woman, right? Godless woman. Hotepper. She's a Hotep chick. See, I told y'all about them Hotep chicks. They witches. What did I tell y'all about them Hotep girls? They love talking about candles and chanting and candle magic. That's witchcraft. Those are demons. Erykah Badu, that's a demon. These women are demons. That's what they are. They witches. And all of them will pay a price for their spiritual wickedness. They will pay a price for it. I told y'all this. That they all gonna pay a price. They all gonna pay a price for the spiritual wickedness that they involve themselves in. See, Erykah Badu is gonna die a miserable woman. Erykah Badu's miserable. She's gonna die miserable because of all the wicked shit she's done to men and women. She's a witch. Most of your witches are miserable, evil women. They wicked. Erykah Badu, she's going to die a miserable woman. Miserable. No man, no nothing. She's going to die miserable. Miserable. Praying to them damn rocks. Exactly, Zuma. Praying to them rocks and crystals. How the hell you praying to a crystal? You don't even know where the crystal come from. Y'all be praying over shit that already been prayed over. See, a lot of you women don't know that. Y'all be getting on here playing this witchcraft shit, buying crystals off Amazon. And then some of y'all go to the Santa Maria. That's what it's called, right? The store, the occult stores. Y'all want to go buy statues of Oshun and put these statues up in your house and create altars. You don't even know you opening up portals to send demons in your house. We know all about that. We know all about that. Incantations. A lot of y'all fuck with the I Ching. I know what y'all are doing. And it's killing y'all. And that's what we're going to talk about today. How this shit is influencing y'all and killing y'all. Because you think you conjuring up spirits to give you material things. Shout out to my brother Ebo for that super chat earlier where he said it's the love of materialism that's making people godless. This woman allowed a demon to come into her and possess her to kill her family because the demon convinced her that the apocalypse was coming. Now you can go back, Google it. You can go back and find stories, plenty of stories from people who was dealing in witchcraft and they had spirits telling them that the apocalypse was coming. That revelation was coming. This is a history of this. This stuff is in the Bible. And the Bible tells you no man will know when I'm coming. See? But the devil and these demons will convince you of things because you actually think you tapping into something godly and you tapping into the devil. You think you tapping into a higher realm. See, this is what y'all women be thinking. You think you tapping into something higher in the higher realms. You are the devil. The devil. That's who you accessing. You accessing legions of demons. There's a hierarchy system. You're accessing demons. You ain't talking nowhere near God. You accessing legions of demons. A demon is protecting you. A demon gives you money. That's why you got altars around your house and you got to feed them. See, all you got to do for the true and living God is to believe. You ain't got to sit out crackers or on a saucer and think that a goddamn spirit is eating and drinking it. This is what y'all doing. This is what y'all doing. That Bobby Hemmett shit. See, I know where it came from. I know where y'all learned it from. Bobby Hemmett. Saw Satan. Why you think you always heard me call him that? Saw Satan TV. Saw Satan Studios. That's where you learned all that bullshit from. That's where you learned it from. Some fake conscious nigga. A demon. Brother No Light. Some nigga named Natural Tahuti who told you men could breastfeed. Sick niggas. Now where Tahuti at? Sitting in prison for the rest of his life. Dealing with demons. Dealing with demons. See, that's why his ass in prison forever. Dealing with demons. We found out he was still selling heroin. Still poisoning black people. We're talking about he God. You see what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? You see? Telling niggas they could breastfeed. Telling niggas they could breastfeed. These are sick people. These are sick people. These are the same people that got you playing with tarot cards. Right? Queen of Four. Listening to her. That demon who runs around with Beyonce. Yeah, Queen of Four. Yeah. A whole demon. Alexis K. Tyler. A whole demon. These people are demonic. They worship demons. Alexis K. Tyler, demon. She had people thinking she was talking to Nipsey Hussle. She was going on spiritual dates with a dead man. That's not evil. That's not evil. That's not evil. She was setting up whole dinners for Nipsey Hussle, Alexis K. Tyler. I'm not capping. She was having sex with a dead man. She said Nipsey was coming to her, having sex with her. She was in love with Nipsey Hussle, wearing all blue. Go back to her channel. This woman is sick in the head. This woman is sick in the head. That conscious shit. You better be conscious of the evil that's in this goddamn world. That's what you better be conscious of. And how evil can mask themselves as good. Because the devil was an angel. Huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I said, brother, no light. Brother, no light. Not polite, no light. Those who are faithless and deny our signs, they shall be the inmates of the fire, and they shall remain in it forever. Quran 239. No doubt. No doubt. Biz says tarot cards have taken over YouTube. It's the new broke chick hustle. It's the new broke chick hustle. That's what it is. Porn and tarot cards. Y'all see how wicked this shit is? Porn and tarot cards. That's what these women are doing. That's their hustle. Selling porn and tarot cards. I'm going to give you a reading after I give you this blowjob. I'm going to read you. After we shoot a scene for my OnlyFans, we going to go read some tarot cards and I'm going to tell you about your life. Ah. This is sad. Humble to Rumble says in society, it's all about idolatry now. Absolutely. A godless nation. A godless nation. Let's get back to this article. Because we going into double overtime. We already in double overtime. Let's get back to this article. A Los Angeles woman who police say fatally stabbed her partner before throwing her 2 children out of her movie was an astrologer. These people have never been to school for science, but they're calling themselves astrologers. They don't know how nothing in the goddamn sky works, but they're calling themselves astrologers. Right? A Los Angeles woman who police say fatally stabbed her partner before throwing her 2 children out of her moving car was an astrologer who posted days earlier that the eclipse is a form of what? Spiritual warfare. I've been talking about that for years, y'all. Spiritual warfare and the apocalypse is here. You see that? That's a demon. That's a demon trying to trick her out of her life. She doesn't even realize this because she doesn't know the word of God. She don't know God. And this is what's happening to a lot of us. The devil is tricking us out of our life because we're not familiar with who God is. We're in a godless nation. Danielle Johnson, 34, who went by the alias Danielle Ioka. See this bullshit? See how y'all start identifying yourself with shit? Y'all don't know what it means. What is an Ioka? What is that? What is that? What is that? Ioka. What is that? Explain that to me. This some shit y'all like connecting yourselves to this stuff, not understanding that it's spirit behind this stuff, calling yourselves certain things. You don't even know. You don't even know. You don't even understand. Danielle Johnson, 34, who went by the alias Danielle Ioka online and described herself as an astrologer, was responsible for what authorities say was a double murder suicide hours before the eclipse became visible in the area. Hours before the eclipse became visible. See, that was a demon. Los Angeles Police Lieutenant Guy Golan confirmed to US Today in an email that an account on X, which is Twitter, posting about the eclipse belonged to Johnson. Wake up, wake up. The eclipse is here, she warned in a post on Friday. Everyone who has ears, listen. Time to choose what you believe is now. You see this? Listen to this. She don't even know she possessed by a demon. She thinks she doing something right. She thinks she done communicated with God. Listen to what she said. Wake up, wake up. The apocalypse is here. Everyone who has ears, listen. Your time to choose what you believe is now. You see that? She actually thought she was doing God's work. She thought she was doing God's work. She don't even know she's in full contact with a demon. She don't even know. She don't even know. She don't even know. Shout out to my brother Ebo. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate that double up. He says, the Nuwapian chick named Aset dropped to both her knees and proposed to me in 01. She said the gods told her to marry me and pulled out some T cards. I said, what am I supposed to do with these? Play spades? Shout out to my brother Ebo for doubling up, man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. The Nuwapian chick, Aset. I know who you talking about, bro. Shout out to Seth's son. He says the three modern devils: leisure, entertainment, and luxury. Salute, my brother. I appreciate that super chat. Shout out to you, Miss Letitia. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the triple up. She says, that's why I rock with you. You give me a different perspective on everything. Thank you, DS1. Yes, ma'am. Salute to you. I appreciate you, as always. What up, UFO? I see you in the building. OG, what up, OG? These chicks be talking to God Almighty. Let's get back to the article. Another post from the day before read, this eclipse is the epitome of spiritual warfare. Get your protection on and your heart in the right place. Y'all see this? Do y'all see? Listen to what she's saying. She thinks she's being spoken to by God. She don't even know she being misled by a devil. She don't even know she got a whole demon She's demon possessed in her mind, in her spirit. She doesn't even know it. Investigators are not looking at the eclipse as a possible motive for the crimes, Golan said. Unfortunately, both parties are no longer with us. And that makes uncovering the facts of the motive problematic. He wrote of Johnson and her partner, Jalen Chaney, 29. Because y'all do know she killed a man too. She killed a man too. Killed a man too. She stabbed him. Likely, we're simply not going to know all of the things that factored into what motivated this heinous attack, Golan said. Investigators will continue to interview friends, families, and witnesses in an attempt to piece together events, he added. Police say the incidents began around 3:40 a.m. Uh-oh, tinfoil time. Tinfoil time. Hey, Zuma, put your tinfoil hat on. It's tinfoil hat time. 3:40 a.m. $3:40 a.m. Y'all don't notice the most heinous crimes occur in the wee hours. What we used to call it in my hood, we used to call it free body hours. From the hours of 3 a.m. to 6 a.m., you could get away with a clean murder. Get away with a murder. Clean. Especially in my hood back in the day. Because the police done went in for the night. Police go in at 3. Yeah, the DTs, they go in at 3 o'clock. So from 3 to 6, you could run rampant. Usually people have nightmares around the 3 a.m. hour. People usually wake up to piss a lot of times around 3 o'clock in the morning. Something usually wakes you up out your sleep around 3 a.m. Something crazy. 3 a.m. 3 a.m. 3:40 a.m. He said, I fell off a cliff at 3 a.m. Oh, you agree with me, L'Oreal? Huh. I'm surprised. But y'all don't notice that? 3:40. 3:40 a.m. 3:40 a.m. on Monday morning, when Johnson stabbed Chaney at their residence in Woodland Hills, around 25 miles west of downtown LA. Authorities believe the pair had a verbal altercation that escalated into Johnson becoming violent, according to an LAPD press release. Chaney died at the scene, and authorities believe Johnson fled in her car with her 9-year-old and 8-month-old daughters. Chaney's body was discovered around 4 hours later. Didn't I tell y'all that? Why? Because that's when the next shift starts. First shift starts what time? 7 a.m. 4 hours later. This happened at 3:40. 4 hours later, it's 7:40. 7:40 a.m., 8 a.m. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't I tell you? Get away with the body hours. When neighbors noticed the front door was open and went to check in on the family. Investigators believe Johnson pushed the 2 children out the vehicle as it sped down the 405 freeway less than an hour later. The 9-year-old was taken to a nearby hospital with moderate injuries, The younger child was pronounced dead at the scene. Investigators say a short while later, Johnson crashed her car into a tree while she was speeding at more than 100 miles per hour down a Redondo Beach road. According to police, he did not survive the crash. Golan said LAPD officers linked the two incidents after they learned of the two children left near the highway from the California Highway Patrol. Y'all see this, man? This is tragic. This is tragic. According to a 2016 Refinery 29 article that quoted her astrological advice, Johnson made astrology her day job at 23. Didn't I tell y'all this the bum chick hustle? Bum chick hustle. Tarot cards. Remember, I did a whole show about the bum chick hustle. And I told y'all how they go into porn, how they go into making candles and tarot card reading and all of that. I told y'all. So she been a fake astrologer, basically a demon worshiper from the age of 23 to 34. That's enough time to fully get possessed. She built an online spiritual support network on her website, which allowed members to have their auras and energies cleansed for a small price per month. You hear this shit? The bum chick hustle. Reading and cleaning auras. How about you go sit your nasty ass in the tub with some Epsom salt? That's how you clean your aura. Put some lavender and, make sure you put some Epsom salt and a little bit of bleach. That's what get rid of demons. Bleach. Put a little bleach in there. Clink. Put a little bleach. Clink. Put a little bleach in there. Clink. Ain't gonna kill you. You want them demons up off you. Go sit your ass in the tub with a little bit of bleach and some herbs. You want to clean your aura. You sitting here paying money to have somebody sit there and make up shit about you. A blind witch, they don't even know what they be doing. Because it's a hustle. It's the bum chick hustle. It's the bum chick hustle. This is what she was doing. Charging people a small monthly price. That's the end of the article too, by the way. This is how she was making her money. Lying to people. What happened to her aura being cleansed? What happened to her energy being right? Because it's a lie. It's a hustle. And y'all get consumed. Y'all allow these spirits to consume y'all because y'all trying so much to get some money. And you pledge allegiance to this stuff. And then this stuff take over your household, take over your spirit, take over your house, take over your life. And then when you let these spirits start running your life, they will consume you and then kill you. And that's what them spirits did. It convinced her to kill herself and her family because the apocalypse was coming. The apocalypse was coming. It's how you know we're in a godless nation. A demon will always convince you to kill yourself. After you commit the heinous crime, the demon will then tell you to kill yourself. It's better for you to be dead. That way you don't feel the suffering of what you've done. This is what the devil tells these people. Well, you might as well go ahead and knock yourself off because you're going to suffer. You're not going to suffer if you die. See, because the devil not going to tell you, hey, I'm going to see you when you get to hell. See, that's what the devil don't tell him. So the devil convinced you to kill yourself so you could be at peace for what you've done, not knowing you going right to hell. Not even knowing you going right to hell. Why would the devil tell you you coming with him? See, I got to start thinking. Why wouldn't the devil make you feel that hell is good? That it's better to be in hell? Why wouldn't he convince you to do that? Why? Think about it. That's why the devil got people thinking that everything you do on earth is what matter and nothing's after. Even though you don't know what came before because you wasn't even here. See? You see? Yes, that's the okie doke. Absolutely. Fitness Fanatic says US favors the devil 100%. Absolutely. Absolutely. Paranormal Activity 4, the marked ones. Absolutely. Absolutely. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up to today's show. This is just the beginning, y'all. This is just the beginning of this series, man. This series is I'm letting y'all know, man. We going there every day for the rest of the week. Up until Friday, we going there. I might have a Saturday show. So y'all stay tuned. We might have a show on Saturday this week. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all stay tuned. Because we definitely going to keep this series going. Tomorrow, we will be back with another banger. With another one. Because we have to talk about this. We have to talk about this. So shout out to everyone in the building. Shout out to everyone who showed up to today's show. If you are here, that's what matters the most. That you're here. That you're here. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Show some free support. If you do not want to show any monetary support, show some free support. Hit the like button, hit the share button. If you enjoyed today's show, you want to put $1 or $2 on it, the links are going across the screen. Sorry, we do not accept Cash App. We do not accept Cash App. PayPal and Venmo. You want to drop $1 or $2 on it. Shout out to everyone who has dropped their money. Salute to all the financial supporters. Y'all know it's very much appreciated. Whether you hit the PayPal, whether you hit the Venmo, whether you hit the Super Chat, it's very much appreciated. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. But make sure y'all be back here tomorrow, man. If you're new here, you enjoyed the content, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I drop some new content. Right here on SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV. Salute to all the visionaries, man. Shout out to my lovely lady mods. They always coming through and putting in that work, holding me down. Thank y'all ladies so much. Salute to everyone who has showed up. Get down in the comment section. Let me know what you think of today's show. Let me know what you think of today's show. Like I said, we will be back tomorrow with episode 2 of We Are in a Godless Nation. We are in a godless nation. So I appreciate everyone for pulling up. DS1 Ross Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And remember, y'all, we got to heal before we build. We have to heal before we build. Catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.